How do you open tough jar lids? Do you do this? Or this? Or even this? This is the future. Shouldn't there be a better way?
Yeah.
There is. Introducing Magic Opener 2000. The space-age jar opener that easily opens even the toughest lids.
Wait. This is just a...
Made from the finest space-age materials, there is no job it can't tackle. Watch the powerful action of the Magic Opener 2000 as it precisely targets tough-to-open lids. Big jars? Not a problem. Small jars? No sweat. Whether it's big or small, Magic Opener 2000 can open them all.
That's it. I quit. Somebody get my agent on the phone. So you remember back in the days when you had a hard to open jar? You had to grab a butter knife and start beating it like you were Michael Jackson. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to beat a jar until it opens. It's like we're living in the Stone Ages. It's like we're cavemen. Nobody wants to be a caveman. So what is the solution? I have 5 jar opening gadgets that you never knew you needed. I'm gonna put every single one of them to the test, see if they work. Let's see what I got. The first jar opening gadget I have here is the Coulinex jar and bottle opener set. So let's open this up, see what we got. Okay, so it's a combo pack. There's 3 things in here, look at this. It's like just a little piece of plastic that can go over the top of a jar and give you more grip. So this is the first thing that it came with. Just a really soft piece of plastic. Looks like it just fits in your hand. And oh yeah, I can see that. It gives you a lot more grip. I'm not gonna use this to open it, but because you're just using your hand, I wanna actually use a gadget to open these things. But that's kind of cool, it came with that for free. Looks like a 4-in-1 bottle opener here. This top looks like it, if you take a can like this, it looks like it can maybe peel it. Looks like it just fits under there and you can just pop the top. And the little end right here, looks like you can use it for cans. Or something like that too. Very cool. And you have your bottle opener here on the top. Let's grab a bottle. And... there you go. Okay. Cool. And then it looks like this bottom piece here looks like you can twist off a 2-liter. I so happen to have one right here. Let's see if that works. Okay. That works pretty good. The real reason I got this is because of this guy, this gadget here. It looks like it has 4 different sizes here, but you can open and close it based on how large the cap is, the jar lid. So check that out. So something like this, it would be this size here. So it looks like it fits right over. And you grasp it. Oh, look at that. Works really well. Really, really cool. And bam. As you can see, it has a little lip there that it kind of just grabs, and this kind of rubber material grips really, really well. I like it. Let's try it with one more jar. So I have a small little Smucker's jar here. Let's see. Look at that. It actually fits on there perfectly. So grab it. Tight. Bam. This works really well. I recommend this. Looks like it can go all the way down to really small size jar lids up to pretty large size jar lids. So then it has these little grips. You can just hold it pretty tight. You got all this leverage here. So I can't imagine you not taking off any kind of jar lid with this guy. Definitely recommend it. The next jar opening gadget I have here is the Kichwit Jar Opener. Let's open it up, see what's up. Okay. So it looks like it comes with a keychain bottle opener. And here's the actual jar opener itself. Look at this. So it looks like as you twist it, these little gears here kind of turn and grabs onto the lid. So you can basically take off any size jar lid up until it stops there and as small as that, which good luck finding a jar lid that small. Here, let's try a paste jar, which is kind of small. So you put it on, turn it to where it locks into place, and then bam! Look at that. You know, in gadgets like this, it's not saying that you can't open up a paste jar yourself. These gadgets are mainly for, you know, older people, maybe somebody with arthritis. I had an accident a few months ago and I sprained my wrist and I couldn't grab a jar for the life of me and turn it because I had no power in my left hand. So something like this would work really, really well for me. And look, it actually fits the larger tops here. So what else do we have? Yeah, let's use this on this guy here. Turn it, get rid of that. Turn it till it locks into place, and then, okay, locks into place. Okay. Does the job. I like it. I definitely recommend this one. The next jar opening gadget I have here is the Prepworks multi-opener. This is supposed to open 6 different things. One really, really weird thing on here, it says it opens the little seals that are on ketchup bottles. And I wanted to check that out, I wanted to test that out. It's supposed to be a 6-in-1 gadget. Let's see if it works. So the first thing I want to check out, even though this isn't a jar lid, since it comes with the little attachment here already, just wanted to check it out. So, can of cat food, get up under there. Okay. Very nice, works. Here's your bottle opener, and I demonstrated a very, very similar bottle opener before, and it does have the 2-liter attachment here. We can just put it on a 2-liter and twist it right off. But right here, this is supposed to take off the seals that are on ketchup bottles or mustard. The newer ones come with this little pull tab here, but some of them don't come with the pull tab. So I kind of want to see how this is supposed to work. Supposed to maybe put it, You can see here where it shows, focus, where it shows that you can take the ketchup bottle seal off. And that's kind of a weird feature. Grip safety seals for easy removal. Okay. I don't know about this. So I don't want to actually use the seal that they give me. Well, this feature is kind of a fail. I don't see why they would include something like this in here. That doesn't work. That doesn't work well at all. That little feature there does not work. I'm gonna move on to the next one. The next feature on here is supposed to be a potato bag. Clamp onto a bag and slide along sealed edge to slice open bags. Let's see if that works. It's supposed to be a little blade inside of here. And it's supposed to open potato chip bags. Let's see if that works. Clamp. Okay. Let's try it again. Here. Let's try it from this side. Look at that. Opens right up. Clamp on, slide it across, open the bag of chips. I like it. Now let's check out the jar opening feature. Looks like it can fit multiple size jars. So you put it on there like this, squeeze it, comes right off. Looks like it works pretty well. It doesn't have the actual leverage power as the other one, the first one I demonstrated, but it looks like it can work pretty well. Based on its shape, once you close it, you have to hold on to it. You have no choice but to grip it kind of hard and then turn. I like the ones that have leverage over here and you turn it. This one can have leverage. I mean, you're getting your hand around it better, but I still think the other one works better. Still a pretty cool tool. I definitely recommend it based on the 6-in-1, the 6 features that it has on it. I like it. Let's see what else I have. Okay, the next jar opening gadget I have here is the EZOff Jar Opener. The Never Fail Jar Opener. Well, let's put it to the test and see if its claims are true. Oh, you know what? Nice. So the deal with this guy is you're supposed to put this under a cabinet. And once it's under the cabinet, you kind of just stick a jar in there and twist it. So it's kind of like a permanent fixture right under one of your cabinets here in the kitchen. So it does have screws and it does have adhesive right here, so you can just stick it under there. So I'm gonna mount this under one of my cabinets now and put it to the test. All right, so the adhesive backing here, just gonna peel that right off. Okay, ooh. Sharp blades, watch your fingers on this. So I'm just gonna put it right under here, kind of like, kind of like that. Okay, installed. Okay, so that's what it looks like under the cabinet here. And let's see if I can do this one-handed. So we get under there and turn. All right, not bad. So this gadget is pretty cool. It looks like it works really well. All it is just a bunch of sharp teeth under here. And if you turn it the wrong way, it won't grab. But if once you turn it the right way, these little teeth will grab onto the metal lid and come right off. Definitely recommend. And the last jar opening gadget I have here is the RoboTwist electric jar opener. Opens jars with a push of a button. Now this one is one of the as seen on TV products. I definitely want to check this out and see how well it works. I have a couple really hard to open jars, or traditionally hard to open jars for me. Some of the bigger, this jar right here, this brand of sauerkraut for whatever is always really hard to come off. So I want to check it. I want to test it with this guy particularly, and then I have a couple other smaller ones to see how well it works with various size lids. 2 AA batteries. I'll be right back. Okay, back with 2 AA batteries. Let's see what's up with this thing. Here it is. So where do I put the batteries? Right here. Okay. And positive. What's it doing? What is it doing? There's no jar there, homie. Look at this thing. Okay. All right, stop. What are you doing? This is a process. I want to stop. There it goes. So the first one I want to do is this organic sauerkraut. Now these jars are hard as hell to open, and that's why I wanted to save this one for last, for the RoboTwist, and see if it actually works. So I guess you just sit it on top like this? Let's see. When placing batteries in unit, RoboTwist will automatically reset to starting position. I should have probably read that before I put the batteries in. It says it right there. Okay, so I guess you just put it on top like this and press the button. Huh? No? Yeah? Press the button. Okay, now it decides to work, but we have it going. Wow! Wow! Holy crap! That was awesome. This thing just tore through that jar lid. I mean, that is really, really impressive. The RoboTwist just showed the organic sauerkraut jar. Who is boss? I gotta try a couple more jars to see if that was a fluke. No, don't start. There we go. Let's try a smaller jar, like these sun-dried tomatoes, really small jar lid. Let's see if we can make short work. of this. So what did I do wrong here? Okay. I don't think I have it on straight. Hopefully it still works. Oh, wow. Wow. Still going. Very noisy. There we go. Opened it like nothing. Look at that. Amazing. This thing is super fun. I gotta keep going. Let's try another jar of pickles. Let's see. Put it on the middle. Touch it. It's one thing I don't understand. It says one touch operation, but maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe I should read the instructions. So it says here I have to press and hold the start button. The outer jaws will begin to move in. Release the button when the outer jaws pause and the inner jaws begin to move. Okay, so I was doing it wrong. Okay, so I was doing it wrong. You have to hold it down. Come on. Oh my God. It just flung this about 7 inches across the kitchen table. But it's open. Why did it do that? These are very hard to open jars, just like the organic, the sauerkraut here. So it looks like if they're really, really hard, it kind of has, it'll open it, but the end result is maybe having your lid tossed across the kitchen table. I want to try one more. Let's try olives. So now I know how to do it. Press and hold down. Oh, it's not gonna do this one. It can't grab it. Yeah, look at that. Oh, there we go. This thing is amazing. Amazing. This is exceeding my expectations, actually. And it didn't fling the lid. I'm impressed. Kind of takes its time, but gets the job done. All right, that's pretty much it for this jar opening gadget video. Which one was your favorite? Obviously, the RoboTwist and this guy, the Coulinex jar and bottle opener. This one has the leverage at the end that you can twist and use some torque. And then this guy, you don't have to do anything but press a button. And I later found out you just have to hold it down. Works flawless almost every time. Even on some of the hardest jars that I know that are really super hard to open. Not a problem for this guy. And as always, please like and subscribe. And now I'm gonna leave you with an olive.